organizer for Canada's trucker convoy, Chris Barber, has been taken into police custody in Albert Street in the last hour. This just happened. He's a political prisoner. So Canada is doing very fascistic things, as many people on the left are clapping and think is such a great thing and gonna make a world a better place, but I die freaking gress. Next clip. This clip right here about Canada begin to freeze bank accounts is very fascistic in its tendencies, and it is, but listen to the words as they are spoken, because you need to understand and feel the weight of what's going on in the world, and not just hear other people talking about it, but listen to how she talks about people and their means in which to live being frozen out. I would put freezing bank accounts worse than sending the military in and stopping this. I think that's very authoritarian, but let's listen to this. As always, I'm for freedom over anything else.
So you're confirming that accounts have been frozen, both personal and corporate.
Did you see her laugh? Yeah, accounts have been frozen. Thank God.
You crazy as
So crazy.
But you're not releasing the information. And the actual follow-up is, I'm just wondering whether the bank accounts will be targeted of individuals who donated to the Give, Send, Go and the GoFundMe campaigns. Are they considered designated people under the Emergencies Act, meaning that their credit cards could be cut and financial services are targeting them as well?
Okay.
Come on, man.
So the names of both individuals and entities, as well as crypto wallets, have been shared by the RCMP financial institutions, and accounts have been frozen, and more accounts will be frozen. Crowdfunding platforms and payment service providers have started the registration process, FinTrack. In terms of the specifics on whose accounts are being frozen, you now have the regulations. The financial service providers have those regulations as well, and they, working with law enforcement, will be making the operational decisions.
Sometimes I wonder if people understand what they're putting forth in reality. I know they feel like they're doing a good thing. As always, you know, the devil comes in sheep's clothing. It's always like, this is a good idea and everyone should be for it. And we're just trying to clean up our streets, you know, because these truckers are stopping us from living. They're not doing their jobs, their due diligence to go about what they need to do in order for us to live. But here, let's listen to this next clip about pro-Trump movement, as people in Canada think, and a lot of people in the media as well, as because you know they're constantly searching for some kind of category to put you in. They can't just say call these people out for what they will as being against vaccine mandates, and they're their own individual thinkers and they think for themselves. They have to put them in a category. They're white supremacists, they're racist, they're homophobic, they're whatever words you want to use, are Nazi sympathizers, any other kind of stupid, idiotic comment. They have to put them in that category. So of course they say they're Trump-like in some way, but let's listen to this news report right here.
Look, you've just compared people who may have donated to this to the same people who are funding maybe a terrorist.
Sorry, this is Canada's Justice Minster. Justice Minster.
I just want to be clear here, sir. This is really important. A lot of folks say, look, I just don't like your vaccine mandates and I donated to this. Now it's illegal. Should I be worried that the bank can freeze my account? What's your answer to that?
Well, I think if you are a member of a pro-Trump movement who's donating hundreds of thousands of dollars and millions of dollars to this kind of thing.
That's right. It's a pro-Trump movement. If you're not catching on to propaganda and not being honest in open dialogue and conversation about what's going on, I don't know what to tell you. This is clearly very fascistic, very authoritarian. This is controlling the information, censoring people, and canceling people from existence by locking down their means to production, means to provide for their families. Let's listen.
Then you ought to be worried.
Look, you've just compared people.
And when I say means of production, I mean these people have been fired. Many people have been fired. Like here. This is coming from Libs of TikTok. The Salt Lake Tribune is now using Give, Sound, Go hack data, which the hack data put out all these people's information out because it's apparently Give, Sound, Go is very easy to be hacked. The Salt Lake Tribune is now using Give, Sound, Go hack data to reach out to donors who give as little as freaking $50. This is clearly harassment. This is not journalism. Journalism doesn't go after these people for $50. But this is what people like this woman are doing. I am doing, your assets are being frozen, your bank accounts, you're going to lose your job. This is Brian Scott. I'm a reporter from the Salt Lake City Tribune. Your name and address appeared in a leaked data from GiveSendGo contributions to the Canadian trucker convoy. How is that data leaked? No information about that. Was it illegally leaked? Whatever. Your name appeared and associated with a $50 donation. Ergo, I'm going to find out who you are. And I'm going to put your story everywhere. Can you email or call me to confirm this matches your records? Why did you decide to donate to the campaign? Thanks in advance. And this is my favorite part. I have the honor to be your obedient servant. Who are you talking? Who is that towards? The government? Canada? Or is it just your own ideology because you're an honest journalist? You just want to talk to these people who gave $50. Yeah, freaking right. As Ilhan Omar backed up this lady who was just a baker, and she was pushed for a story as well, that because she gave $250, apparently, that she regrets. Whatever. This guy goes on to continue. I've been reaching out to people from Utah who appeared on the Leak Canada trucker donation list, not to dox them, not to put out their information or let the people know or try to ruin their lives where people can comment on their stuff, or maybe if they have their own private business so that they can use the Yelp reviews to destroy their lives, whatever. I've been reaching out to people who appeared on the Leak Canada trucker donation. Oh boy, some of the replies have been a bit aggressive, to put it mildly. I don't know, maybe aggressive like you. I've been reaching out to people, oh boy, put it mildly, blah, blah, blah. And then here's our boy right here. I'm just a good old-fashioned journalist. That's all I am. I'm not a communist person who enjoys the CCP. I am just doing my job. As many people in the past have always said, I'm just asking questions. But that's the update on Canada right freaking now. I hope you feel the update as I feel the update. We're feeling the update together. Next news story.